Audie Leon Murphy, born on June 20, 1925, in Kingston, Texas, faced a challenging childhood marked by extreme poverty alongside his 7 siblings. The situation deteriorated when his father abandoned the family, leaving his mother to care for the children alone. This hardship forced him to mature quickly, as he left school early to take on various jobs to support his family. In 1941, tragedy struck when he lost his mother to illness, which resulted in his younger siblings being placed in orphanages or sent to live with relatives. The weight of being the family's provider became a heavy burden for him. With the onset of World War II, he felt a strong urge to enlist, motivated by a desire to escape his difficult circumstances and serve his country. His journey from a struggling youth to a decorated soldier is a testament to his resilience and determination. The experiences he faced during the war would shape his life in profound ways, leading him to become a celebrated figure in American history. Despite facing significant challenges, the actor's determination to serve in the military was unwavering. His initial attempts to enlist were met with rejection due to his young age and small stature. Standing at just 5 feet 7 inches and weighing only 112 pounds, he was considered underage and too small to meet the military's requirements. However, he was resolute in his desire to join the fight and escape the difficult circumstances of his life. To overcome these obstacles, he took the bold step of filing a false birth certificate, claiming he was 18 years old. This act of defiance allowed him to enlist in the U.S. Army just shy of his 17th birthday in June 1942. This decision marked the beginning of a remarkable military career that would later become legendary. At that moment, he was simply a young man eager to provide a better future for his siblings and to break free from the harsh realities he faced. His journey from a determined recruit to a celebrated war hero is a testament to his resilience and courage. Before leaving for training, the actor made a solemn promise to his younger siblings. He vowed that upon his return from the war, he would buy a house where they could all live together, a symbol of the stability and unity he longed to restore for his fractured family. This promise would drive him through the horrors of combat, serving as a constant reminder of what he was fighting for. His training was rigorous, filled with physical challenges and mental tests that prepared him for the brutal realities of war. Each day, he pushed himself harder, knowing that the safety and happiness of his siblings depended on his success. As he embarked on a journey that would take him to some of the most dangerous battlefields of World War II, the promise remained etched in his mind. It fueled his determination and courage, helping him to endure the chaos and fear surrounding him. The thought of reuniting with his family and providing them with a home kept him focused amid the turmoil of battle. After completing his basic training, he was deployed to Casablanca in North Africa, marking the beginning of a significant chapter in his life. From there, he joined the Allied invasion of Sicily, which initiated a grueling campaign that would take him through the harsh realities of war across Italy and southern France. As part of his company, he faced brutal combat situations that claimed the lives of many of his comrades. The intensity of the fighting was overwhelming, and the toll it took on his unit was devastating. Out of the original 235 men in his unit, only he and one supply sergeant emerged as survivors from this deadly trek through Europe. This harrowing experience not only shaped him, but also hardened his resolve and sharpened his skills as a soldier. The memories of those lost would stay with him forever, influencing his life and career long after the war had ended. The challenges he faced on the battlefield would later inform his performances as an actor, bringing a depth of experience to his roles that few could match. Murphy's bravery and combat prowess earned him widespread recognition. Over the course of the war, he received every U.S. military combat award for valor, an unparalleled achievement that solidified his status as one of the greatest soldiers in American history. Among his many heroic feats was a remarkable incident in a French vineyard where, despite being vastly outnumbered, he single-handedly overtook an entire German garrison. His actions resulted in the capture of 11 enemy soldiers, a testament to his extraordinary courage and tactical brilliance. This event, however, was just one of many acts of valor that would define his wartime legacy. His relentless spirit and determination inspired those around him, and his leadership in the face of danger became legendary. The actor's contributions to the war effort not only showcased his exceptional skills, but also highlighted the sacrifices made by countless soldiers during that tumultuous time. His legacy continues to resonate, reminding us of the profound impact of bravery and heroism in the face of adversity. During the Battle of the Kalmar Pocket on January 26, 1945, The actor showed extraordinary courage amidst a brutal German assault lieutenant as the battle raged on. Enemy forces advanced aggressively, threatening his unit's position. Rather than retreating, he climbed atop a burning tank destroyer. Armed with just a .50 caliber machine gun, he faced overwhelming odds, single-handedly holding back an entire German infantry company for over an hour. His actions were fearless and fierce, demonstrating a commitment to his fellow soldiers. Even after sustaining injuries in the fierce combat, he remained resolute, refusing to abandon his post. His determination and bravery not only saved his unit, but also shifted the momentum of the battle in their favor. For his heroism, he was awarded the Medal of Honor, the highest military award, and he became a national hero overnight, symbolizing the greatest valor and sacrifice during the war. His actions at the Kalmar Pocket remain one of the most legendary moments in military history. Recognizing extraordinary contributions to their liberation, the French government honored him with several prestigious awards, including the Croix de Guerre with Palm and a Silver Star. These accolades reflected the immense respect and gratitude the French people had for his role in their fight for freedom during World War II. As he fought bravely, the actor showcased remarkable courage and resilience on the battlefield, earning the admiration of allies and enemies alike. By the time his combat tour ended, he had earned the distinction of being the most decorated combat veteran of World War II. This title would follow him throughout his life, shaping his legacy as a symbol of bravery and sacrifice. The honors from France not only recognized his heroism, but also illustrated the deep bond formed between the United States and France during the war. His contributions are still remembered today as a testament to the spirit of those who fought for liberty and peace. Upon returning to the United States, the actor fulfilled the promise he had made to his siblings before leaving for war. He used his newfound fame and earnings to purchase a house where they could all live together, bringing a sense of stability and closure to the turbulent years they had endured. This act symbolized his deep sense of responsibility to his family, which remained a central theme in his life, even as he transitioned from soldier to civilian. Despite the fame and accolades, he never forgot his humble beginnings or the people who mattered most to him. The house became a sanctuary for his siblings, a place where they could heal from the scars of the past and build new memories together. His commitment to family was evident in every decision he made, as he sought to ensure their well-being and happiness. This dedication not only showcased his character, but also highlighted the importance of family bonds, which continued to influence his life choices long after his military service had ended. Following his service in World War II, the actor found himself thrust into the spotlight as his remarkable story captured the public's imagination. His newfound fame caught the attention of Hollywood, leading to a feature on the cover of Life magazine. This showcasing of his war hero status, paired with his striking good looks, brought him an unexpected opportunity when actor James Cagney invited him to explore a career in acting. While this partnership with Cagney was brief, it played a crucial role in opening the doors to the film industry. The transition was filled with challenges as the soldier adjusted to a new environment and craft, yet he approached acting with the same unwavering determination that characterized his military service. He soon began landing roles in various films, navigating the complexities of fame and performance. The journey into Hollywood was marked by a fierce resolve to succeed, allowing him to transform from a decorated soldier to a recognized star of the silver screen. This evolution showcased his resilience and adaptability, reflecting his commitment to embracing a new path in life. Despite achieving great success in his acting career, the actor faced significant internal battles stemming from his experiences in the war. He was among the first well-known figures to openly address what was then referred to as battle fatigue, now understood as post-traumatic stress disorder. The psychological scars he carried from combat were profound, and he struggled to find his place in civilian life after returning home. He candidly shared his feelings of emptiness and fear, which were intensified by the pressures that came with his newfound fame. The trauma he endured haunted him, making it difficult to enjoy the life he had worked so hard to build. His willingness to speak about these challenges played a crucial role in raising awareness about the mental health issues that many veterans face. By sharing his story, he helped to illuminate the often hidden struggles of those who have served, encouraging others to seek help and understand that they are not alone in their experiences. In January 1949, the actor married actress Wanda Hendricks, but their union was brief, ending in divorce just 10 months later. Hendricks later expressed that the failure of their marriage stemmed from Murphy's erratic behavior, which she believed was influenced by his post-traumatic stress disorder. This condition was a lingering effect of his experiences during the war. Just 2 days after finalizing his divorce, he remarried, this time to Pamela Archer. With Archer, he had 2 children, and their marriage lasted significantly longer than his first. However, despite the stability of his second marriage, his personal life continued to be affected by the shadows of his wartime experiences. The challenges he faced in adjusting to civilian life often impacted his relationships, illustrating the profound and lasting effects of combat on veterans. The actor's journey through love and marriage reflects the complexities of a life shaped by both fame and the scars of war. In addition to his film career, the actor became a published author. In 1949, he released his autobiography, To Hell and Back, in which he detailed his harrowing experiences during World War II. This powerful narrative captured the intense and often traumatic realities of combat, showcasing his bravery and resilience. The book resonated with many readers, becoming a commercial success and further solidifying his status as a national hero. The gripping accounts of his wartime exploits not only drew attention to his personal journey, but also highlighted the broader experiences of soldiers during the war. In 1955, Universal Studios took this remarkable story to the big screen, producing a film adaptation of the autobiography. The actor reprised his own role, portraying himself in the lead, which brought a unique authenticity to the production. This classic film achieved remarkable success, becoming Universal's highest-grossing film at the time. The overwhelming popularity of the movie further cemented his place in Hollywood history, demonstrating the powerful impact of his story both in print and on screen. Throughout the 1950s and early 60s, the actor appeared in a series of Western films, a genre that was immensely popular at the time. His performances resonated with audiences, showcasing his rugged charm and ability to embody the quintessential cowboy. However, despite his success in these roles, he often joked that the films were all the same, just with different horses. This self-deprecating humor and down-to-earth personality endeared him to fans, making him a beloved figure in Hollywood. Behind the scenes, though, he faced significant challenges. The psychological toll of his war experiences weighed heavily on him, creating a contrast between his public persona and private struggles. As his acting career began to decline, he sought solace in other ventures, including breeding racehorses. This passion provided him with a sense of peace and fulfillment, allowing him to connect with a different aspect of life away from the screen. Despite earning substantial sums of money during his acting career, the actor faced significant financial troubles that worsened over time. His addiction to gambling played a major role in his financial decline, leading him to make a series of bad investments that further drained his resources. By 1968, he found himself in a position where he had to declare bankruptcy, which was a stark contrast to the financial success he had once enjoyed. This situation reflected the struggles many veterans experienced after returning from war, as they often found the transition to civilian life filled with unexpected challenges. The actor's personal and financial difficulties were emblematic of a broader issue faced by those who served in the military. Despite these setbacks, he never gave up. He continued to work in the industry and remained an advocate for veterans' issues, demonstrating resilience in the face of adversity. His story serves as a reminder of the complexities of life after service and the importance of support for veterans. Murphy's dedication to his fellow veterans extended beyond his own personal struggles. He became an outspoken advocate for the treatment of PTSD, long before it was widely understood or accepted by the medical community. His efforts to raise awareness about the mental health challenges faced by veterans were groundbreaking, and he used his platform to push for better treatment and support for those who had served their country. The actor shared his own experiences with trauma, helping to shine a light on the silent battles many veterans faced. He collaborated with various organizations to promote resources and services tailored to their needs. His advocacy work was a testament to his enduring commitment to the men and women who, like him, had sacrificed so much during the war. By speaking out, he inspired countless others to seek help and recognize the importance of mental health care. His legacy lives on in the ongoing efforts to improve veterans' health services. On May 28, 1971, the actor's life was tragically cut short when the private plane he was traveling on crashed in the hills near Roanoke, Virginia. He was en route to a business meeting with several other investors when the accident occurred. The crash happened just 50 miles from their intended destination, resulting in the loss of everyone on board. This sudden and devastating event marked a poignant end to the life of a man who had dedicated so much to his country. The timing of his death, occurring over Memorial Day weekend, added a layer of significance as it coincided with a time of remembrance for those who served in the military. His legacy as a war hero and a celebrated actor left a lasting impact on many, making the tragedy of his passing even more profound. The loss was felt deeply by fans and fellow veterans alike, as he was not only a symbol of bravery, but also a beloved figure in American culture. Murphy was buried with full military honors at Arlington National Cemetery, a fitting tribute to one of America's greatest war heroes. True to his humble nature, he had requested a plain headstone, despite being eligible for a more ornate one reserved for Medal of Honor recipients. This simple request reflected his personality, as he often downplayed his own achievements and the tremendous toll of his wartime experiences. His resting place, marked with the falsified birth year he had used to join the Army, symbolizes the many sacrifices he made in his life. Visitors flocked to this gravesite, which ultimately became the second most visited at Arlington. Each year, thousands come to pay their respects, remembering a man whose valor during World War II earned him fame and admiration. His legacy lives on through the countless lives he affected, reminding people of the bravery, service, and humility he exemplified throughout his remarkable life. Despite achieving great fame as an actor and a decorated war hero, he always maintained a profound sense of humility. Throughout his life, he remained deeply connected to his wartime comrades, often reflecting on the bonds formed during those challenging times. The accolades and recognition he received for his military service, and later in his film career, never swayed him from acknowledging the sacrifices of his fellow soldiers. He believed that the medals and honors he earned were not solely his, but belonged to all those who fought alongside him, especially those who did not return home. This perspective shaped his character and influenced how he approached his public life. He often downplayed his own achievements, emphasizing the collective efforts of his comrades instead. This legacy of humility is a testament to his character, showing that even in the face of personal success, he chose to honor the memory and contributions of those who served with him. His life serves as a reminder of the importance of camaraderie and the shared experiences that define true heroism. Despite his immense fame, the actor was known for his humility and genuine nature. In Hollywood, he chose to connect with studio workers and crew members rather than seeking the company of other movie stars. This choice reflected his grounded personality, which endeared him to many. Those who worked alongside him appreciated his down-to-earth demeanor and his ability to treat everyone with respect, regardless of their position in the industry. His loyalty to his comrades was unwavering, making him a rare figure in an environment often dominated by ego and self-promotion. The actor's relationships in Hollywood were characterized by sincerity and warmth, allowing him to forge lasting friendships that transcended the superficiality often found in the entertainment world. His approach to life and work left a lasting impression on those who had the privilege of knowing him, solidifying his status as a beloved figure in the industry. Despite the hardships he faced in his early life, the actor emerged as a symbol of bravery and resilience during World War II. His enlistment was driven by a desire to escape poverty and serve his country, leading him to become one of the most decorated soldiers in American history. Throughout the war, he displayed extraordinary courage, earning numerous medals for his valor, including the Medal of Honor. After the war, he transitioned into a successful acting career, becoming a beloved figure in Hollywood. His story resonated with many, showcasing not only his military achievements but also his struggles and triumphs. The film about his life captures the essence of his journey, highlighting the challenges he overcame and the legacy he left behind. His experiences serve as an inspiration, reminding us of the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. The impact of his life continues to be felt, as his story is shared and celebrated by generations.